Hopefully the chat works today, like normally. Alright, it's not working today. What a shame. Let's try something else. Give me a second. I guess YouTube is just broken. Yeah, I think it's broken. Can't do nothing about it. Oh well. I'd have to remove the poll completely to get it to work as normal. Let's try one more thing. By the way, if anyone's curious, I think it's going to be a Mega Rising banner. I don't think they're going to drop another Legends Limited right now. I think that would be nasty work. I am not summoning on no Mega Rising. 19 minutes, no ways to Mega Rising. Could be 19. There's already like updates they've been posting on Twitter just regarding like regular stuff. So if it's the Mega Rising, I wouldn't be surprised, I'm not gonna lie. It could easily just be guild updates and legends updates that they've been talking about for like months. They could do a whole tutorial for the guild mode. That could easily take up like 10 minutes. If it's a whole new game mode, they're showing us something new. And then they show us like simple trailer for a new character. I could easily see that. Ah, the chat stinks, man. I'm trying to get away for the chat to fix, because for some reason it's not bringing up the... Installing an older version of OBS, that's not happening. Ultra Broly a plat? I don't think so. I think it's too soon. For the fact that they just gave out a Kaioken plat, because that means they're going to be dropping plats for characters every, what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks? Stacker, whatever you say, brother. Historian, probably closer to the time. Like, if I do start, it would be in September. Not now. I'm bringing up the link now. Give me a sec. We got 42 minutes. Hyphen, that would be terrible. If they're releasing Ultra Plat equips so fast, all of the Ultras will become relevant at once. And then again, all of them will get power crept accordingly. Like, let's say every single Ultra got a plat, right? And the plat just makes them a lot more usable. It would be the same thing. So like Ultra Broly would be the worst one, you know? Then the goated characters like UGB, UVB, Rose, you know, would still be on the top because they've all got, everybody's got a plat. So it makes a lot of characters that could have been relevant irrelevant. Mikey, take care, bro. If you're at school, just lock in on school, bro. You can watch this later. How can they stop doing the sparking equipments? They were pretty pointless, to be honest. I don't think they've stopped. They kind of probably took a break. Hatham, it's the fact that I already locked in the old pronunciation and you had it like that. You didn't correct me for like months. So when I see the word, I say the first thing. I'm not like, I'm not fully conscious on everything I'm doing. It's like automatically registering. If I think about it, then I'll obviously remember. Tibbs is like a backdoor for Zenny when I need them. When I need Zenny and it's not Legends Weekend. The resources are always good to have. Careless Noob, I'm trying to for this month, but that's unlikely. They've already posted some updates. Let me show you. Hold on. Upcoming update info. An update will make the game easier to play is coming soon. So this is why I said like it could just easily be a Mega Rising banner, because they posted this today. So you can play Proud Battle with friends, which wasn't there before, and even if there's maintenance, you'll be able to play PvP, but only friend battles, which is it's whatever. That's pretty cool though, regardless. When you're sorting by bonus characters, this one here in hyperdimensional co-op and or raids, the highest drop bonuses will be displayed first. This one's useful as hell, because when I'm trying to build a bench for raid and I can't find who I need, or I need to like use my own brain, not that that's an issue, but like it's obviously a lot more effort when they could have just sorted it for me. You know, it needs to be an option where you can just sort it. This one's probably super useful, I'm not gonna lie. And then there's this one here. So depending on your bench, let's say you don't have the new units, right? You might wanna, no, let's say you did have the new units, you would auto select it for drop rate up. But if you didn't have the new units, then you might need the rate amount up, and then you adjust it accordingly. But it's mostly this one. I think this one's the best update regarding the highest drop displayed first. I'm not expecting any LL Zenkais. How much CC does the raid have? I don't know. I'm assuming it's less than 1,000. They be trying to lowball on raid. I don't know why they ever done that. $700 when it's like a monthly raid is crazy. Like, I understand with the anniversary one somewhat, but like, what? They need to go back to giving out 1,000. Prods Indie, go ahead, ask, bro. If you played the game before last year, so anytime before the 5th anniversary, they used to give out 1,000 every raid. Then I think they just stopped and they cut it. I think they decided to do like non-stop raid and they put hella raids in, but then they cut the amount of CC you get per raid, which is stupid. There was no reason for it. They just released more raids, so you play more. There's more resources overall, but less CC, which is mad annoying. Careless noob, nah. Thought on a new Dragon Ball game. It just looks like Voltage, Naruto Ninja Voltage if you played that game. So it looks good, basically. React to one of your videos. Probably not, but I want to check what you post anyways. You just post shorts. And they're American football shorts, which I know nothing about. Well, not really. .619 Voltage is a pretty good game actually. It's just that they stretched it. They didn't do good with the improvement of the game. It doesn't need to, it didn't need to be alive this long though, for sure. Prods Indie, I won't be doing that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. For one, nobody would want to see the content. It doesn't correlate. Oh crap, I forgot to change my team back. I am not using Super 17. Hellcat came with his ass. Switch up on me, must be lost. Yeah, BJ, that's exactly what I was saying. They were just releasing Naruto and Sasuke every month. And it's like, bro. I started working out a week ago. You feel mentally and physically better. That's good for you. I'm not gonna lie. That's amazing, actually. Anything you do that helps you feel better is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Because everybody has different things, you know? Panamane. Hard work. Hard work. Funny how you saying this and they dropped another Sasuke on Voltage. But Voltage actually stinks. Like, it was good when it first released. They were dropping lots of different stuffs like Naruto, Sasuke, now and then, Kakashi's, My Guy. They were dropping different things all the time. Then they just kept pushing out Naruto's and Sasuke's. And it's like, bro, I can't just live off Naruto's and Sasuke's. Naruto. Argo, I don't bench. Who do you think we'll get for the reveal stuff? I just think it's going to be a Mega Rising. Mob, Soul Illuminati, like top 5 YouTubers all time, bro. The influence he's had on like streaming and like in general, people just don't know. But the influence he single-handedly had is out of this world. Do you think God Goku has any hope in the future? Nah. Unless Ultimate Gohan and UG4 die out. Which is not happening. And then even if those two die out, you know, Golden Frieza makes comeback. So it's like, yo. God Goku actually kind of decent with his plat. Huh? What's the best Buu Saga setup? Ultimate Gohan, Kid Buu and Majin Buu Evil. So you get double endurance and double buff cancellations. I think that's the best Majin Buu Saga setup. If you wanted to be an asshole, you could just run UG4 Ultimate Gohan and Blue Kid Buu, or Evil Majin Buu. Double purple is fine. Free to play Android 18 isn't a better choice, even though she buffs the team. No fusing Super Vegito, nah BJ. Because the team is good because it's unkillable, and the extra rush damage isn't more effective than making the team unkillable. You're better off just keeping the team unkillable instead of trying to get the offensive capabilities from fusing Super Vegito. Speaking of using Super Vegito, I haven't been seeing him a lot. I know he exists a lot because of Fusion Warriors. That didn't do that on purpose, but it worked out. That worked out again. Did he fall off? No. We're talking about Majin Buu Saga. That's all. In reference to Majin Buu Saga, he's not the best choice for the way the team is built. Not because he's bad, but simply because the team is thriving off of being unkillable and not an offensive powerhouse. If you wanted to build an offensive powerhouse team, run Fusion Warriors and not Majin Buu Saga. This guy keeps full screening me and I'm not ready for it. Shin is not on the best Majin Buu Saga team. I was asked about the best Majin Buu Saga team. We're not just talking about options here. Shin is a good option, but he's not top 3 on the team. Aiden, always assume people are talking about standard, because if we're talking about proud, you can fit so many people on the team. So then, you know, it speaks for itself.
Hey, Legends, I need that update. He's blue. Bro, what the hell? Are my settings rigged or something? This is all I've got? That's all I got. Fight with a powerful opponent. Oh, brother. I just realized my screen was small. New summon animation. Doubt. For them to drop randomly a new summon animation after the anniversary is crazy work. Majin Buu Saga is the best team in the game, in my opinion. Fusion Warriors is obviously, like, damage wise it's the best, and that shouldn't be a debate. But then in general, like in terms of everything you can get out of it if you were playing in God rank, Majin Buu Saga is definitely the bigger threat in my opinion, especially as a Fusion Warrior user. Majin Buu Saga does not need more Zenkais. The issue with the team is you just need everything new. They don't have old units to fill the spaces on the team. Everything that's good on the team is new. Blue card animation, mad long. How's my day been? I've been awake for like 2 hours max. I haven't done nothing. I think it's going to be Mega Rising Banner. Because if they drop a Legends Limited right after they dropped Omega Shenron, I'll be like, yo, what the hell? I'm just teasing on the thumbnail. Like, that's super overwhelming. They just reran Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We just came out of UG4, Omega Shenron, Ultimate Gohan, and God Goku. And then they want to drop another Legends Limited, and it be someone like Legendary Super Saiyan Broly or God Vegeta. That's overwhelming. Hate them. I never slept on their damage. All I said is that Fusion Warriors undoubtedly do more damage than Majin Buu Saga.
Oh, fuck. I accidentally pressed it with my fat thumb. I know I made the screen small again so that people can see the time. Every time I do a reveals and stuff streams, like every 5 seconds, somebody says, what time does it start? What time does it start? So I keep this on the screen because we're really just here for the reveal, not to see me play today. Well, right now at least. I'm just doing my dailies as a plus. What's the name of the DBR artist? Peño. Kit Kat. You can't ask me if I would summon on a unit that I don't know what it is. That doesn't make sense. That don't make sense. I never processed how people ask me, like, are you going to summon? The unit's not even shown yet, bro. Like, how am I supposed to know? If you asked me if it's this person, would you summon? That makes more sense. But are you going to summon on the new unit? I don't know who it is. So if you ask me, like a hypothetical needs to have some layering. What I meant was, is there any unit that they could possibly release that would make you summon? Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I would want a copy of that guy. Now I'm lying. Actually, I would summon on Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I would want one copy. I think that would be nice. If it's a Broly, I won't be summoning. Super Saiyan 2 from the BoJack movie, I will be there. I will be there. That's about it. I don't think there's anything else they would drop anyways at this moment in time. What if the Vegeta was yellow? I mean, they already have a yellow one in the game. BJ, I said I have earlier. I think I did. Maybe I did in my head, actually. I don't be knowing sometimes. .619 is I think it's a bug with the new OBS update. I've looked online, they said that a lot of people said that if they downloaded an older version of Streamlabs or OBS it works. But I'm not doing all that. Metal Cooler would not get a penny out of me. Oh my god. And the thing is, Metal Cooler would probably be good. Like as in, they'll make him good. He wouldn't be mid. Tyler's is not getting a penny out of me. How did Broly Fury fall off so hard? He just was never relevant in the first place. He was a unit that could do decent hard-hitting damage, but that's about it. For 1% Sparkings, the value is in breaking combos and disruption. Because all the Legends Limiteds just basically do all that damage stuff better. Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta from the Cooler movie. I would summon for that undoubtedly, but I doubt the release of that. Don't know what happened there. If it's a Mega Rising, you shouldn't summon on it anyways. I'm getting no Dragon Balls. How'd that happen? Mega Rising because we low on CC. Mega Risings are, not gonna lie, they're probably as bad. They're probably as bad as like most banners. Like real talk. Don't think because it's a Mega Rising that low CC is more beneficial on those banners. Like you're still gonna get, well, let me not say you're still gonna get. It's still likely that you'll get shafted, just like if it's a Legend Limited. Thought I'd get draw speed from that or something. Sparking Beast Gohan and Omega Rising. I will be there. I wouldn't want to be there, but I'll have to be there. I wouldn't want to be there, but I'd have to be there. Higher or lower? We should play actually. We've only got 10 minutes. Let me put my headphones on. One second actually. Got it. One second. Okay. I was hearing I was hearing something. I thought it was the game. I couldn't have no copyright audio. Alright, we're gonna run this higher or lower. I'm gonna go first, then chat's gonna go second. We've only got 9 minutes, less than that actually, because I'm gonna stop before. So Solitaire is pretty popular. So it's you guys versus me basically. VR probably higher, yeah. Dogs are high, but not 2 million high. I just assume women are always high, but more than 300k? Let's find out. Oh yeah, I'm kind of cooking. I am cooking. Oh, lower. Okay, okay, Toyota. I knew they had pool, but like, damn. The European Union. I think that's higher. That should be higher, I'll be honest. But people don't really care about politics at the same time. I'm gonna go lower. Alright. You guys turn. Oh, these are the same ones I had. Hold on. Okay, they changed now. You guys have to beat 11. Higher or lower, chat? How dark? Higher. Higher or lower? I'm looking at the chat to make my conclusion, by the way. I'm seeing a lot of highers, but there's a few lowers sneaking in. Alright, we're going higher. You guys stink, man. My turn, my turn, my turn. People definitely do tax evade, but like, they're not searching hard to do it. Mukhtar, what's good, bro? Mukhtar, make sure you're getting guild points, bro. We're taking it seriously this week. I don't know if you see the announcements, but I'm letting you know. That was close. I'm cooking differently. Oh yeah. Mukhtar, he plays the game, unironically. When there's summon banners, he unironically will beat both of you guys. So, charge that to the game. That's a bit low for Zlatan. My ability to cook right now is out of this world. Oh, everyone's broke. Alright, your turn, chat. Your turn, chat. Four minutes. This is your last turn. This is your last turn, chat. Higher. Tom Supreme, my PvP tips helped you a ton. You're 5k right now. Congrats, bro. Glad I could help. Glad I could help. You guys are gonna sell this one. You guys are gonna sell this one. I know you guys are gonna sell. You guys are going to sell. Incoming sell from the whole chat right now. They are not cooking. I am seeing more hires. You guys got lucky. I thought you guys were gonna go low. Family Guy, Family Guy, Family Guy, Family Guy. Higher. Higher or lower? Come on, we don't have a lot of time. I need these quick. I need these quick. 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 Let me even turn off the Dokkan Battle OST. Lower. Okay, I'm not going to waste you guys' time. I'm not going to waste you guys' time. Higher or lower? IBM, higher or lower? I know what IBM is, but I'm not going to tell you. Guys saying higher. Yeah, chat sold. I thought it was higher though, just for the record. I thought it was genuinely higher. IBM is a computer company. And they're very, very valued. I'm not gonna lie, but nobody's searching it seems. Alright, let's do a quick CC check, bruh. How many chrono crystals you guys got in the chat right before the reveals and stuff? Quick CC check, you know, we gotta do mandatory CC check. We got 2 minutes until it starts. I have 14,000, by the way. Ooh. And can we get some final predictions? Some final predictions on what we think is coming today. As in units. So be specific as well. So Legends Limited. So write LL for Legends Limited or LF. And then write SP if you think it's a Mega Rising, you know. Let's get some specific predictions. I'm going SP because I think it's a Mega Rising. You know. If it's an LL, well, goddamn. Misha, what's good? Bro said, doesn't matter if I have 100k, you're going to get shafted. Don't hold that mentality, bruh. Sometimes you need something a little different. God Vegeta, red element range type. Right. That was ultra specific. Alright, let me end the poll. If you haven't voted in the poll in the chat, get your final predicts in, because obviously I'm going to end it and that gets locked in. And you know what? What I'm going to do, we do this every single reveals and stuff stream. So if this is your first reveals with me, come through next time. I'm gonna pin somebody's prediction. Whatever prediction my heart just feels is okay, you know? Because some predictions have aura. So can we rewrite those predictions? I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick one to pin. Ah, that's mad loud. Alright, let's bring the quality up. And let's put the subtitles in English. Full screen that joint. Alright, let's see the predicts. Let's see the predicts. What prediction has aura? I like that one with the Tokyo Revengers profile picture, Whisper, because it's different. LL Metal Boys / Cooler Boys. Alright, I know it's a bit loud, but the volume's gonna go down. Alright, we're here with Reveals and Stuff 37. Goddamn 37. Let's see what they bring out for us, bruh. It's 19 minutes.
Hello everyone, I'm Toshi, the producer of Dragon Ball Legends. Thank you for joining us. And with me, as always...
Hello everyone, I'm Yuka from the Dragon Ball Legends Global Marketing
My
Team.
goat.
Thanks for tuning in.
Starting things off, the 6th anniversary campaign that started at the end of May has ended, and we just wanted to thank those of you who played all the way to the end, including through the after party. The 6th anniversary started off with new Majin Buu Saga scene.
Look at my
and
goats.
tag God Key characters.
The guy in the middle.
At the end,
the
we
guy
saw
on the
Super
right.
Saiyan 4 Gogeta
They got them in
from
order
GT
of top
in
3
Ultra
metal.
Rarity.
They got
Finally,
I'm
joining
joking.
during the after party, we had Sparking,
Talking about
Rage
some
Shenron,
UGG
and
Force
Legends
first,
Limited
SV
Omega
second,
Shenron, also from
GB's
GT.
third.
Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is plenty strong as you'd expect, but Omega Shenron has the indestructible ability, which we haven't seen since Goku and Bardock. This ability allows you to stand
Speaking
toe-to-toe
of that, they
against
need to drop
opponents
another
you have
Legends
an
original.
unfavorable element matchup with. So, if you don't have Omega Shenron yet, don't miss your chance.
That's right. But for now, let's start things off with this segment, Legends Update Info. This is the segment where we'll give you info about upcoming updates that are coming to Legends soon. Starting with this.
We're adding a new high difficulty event called God Challenge. In this event, you start by selecting 30 characters, then make teams out of those characters and advance by defeating strong enemies, with the goal of conquering a total of 15 battles.
God battle.
One wave consists of 5 battles, and within a wave, any character you deploy once cannot be used again, so it's vital for players to master using a variety of characters. If you end up losing a battle, you can rethink your party and try again from the beginning, or choose to use a continue. Using a continue will cost chrono crystals,
Oh, hell
but
no!
the enemy state, such as health, will not
You're not
be
getting no
reset,
chronos
and
out of me,
you can
my
continue
boy.
to
I'm
fight
gonna
with your
restart
party
with a
at
free
full
ski.
health. Make sure to take advantage of that option when you need it.
Isn't this like them battle
in
towers
God
in
Challenge,
Dokkan?
the
I still
enemies
see
you'll
people saying
face
Dokkan.
are
What the hell?
based on the team formations used by godly players who have achieved the top ranks in rating matches.
They're trying to get my
You'll be
money.
able to get a taste of what it's like to battle godly players, so we recommend it for those of you who are
Teams
aiming
are
for
based
the
on
top
those
in
used
rating
by
matches
godly
for
players.
practice. That said, since this event is not actually PvP,
They ain't getting no
it's
money
something you can
from
play
me.
on your own accord. People who feel anxious during battles against other players can feel at ease taking it on.
Next up,
Batch equipment upgrade. Change it to 50.
We will be making it possible to perform equipment re-upgrades in batches. Until now, re-upgrades have been performed one by one,
Re-upgrades are
but
not-
we plan to allow players
that's
to perform
cold!
30 re-upgrades all at once.
That's cold.
Of course, re-upgrades
Let's go!
will
That's
still
W.
stop
W's
if
in the chat,
equipment
W's in the
gets an
chat.
effect with the color you
Because
specify.
it'd be taking too long.
However, please keep in
It'd be
mind that
taking
you will
too
not
long.
be able to manually stop a batch upgrade partway through. Also, you will still be able to perform re-upgrades using the current method, so don't worry if you like watching
Oh,
for
let's
that big win.
go!
Using batch re-upgrades, you'll be able to drastically reduce the time you spend building up your equipments. Please
I didn't
make
know you
use
was
of it
capable of
as you
going this
work
far,
to improve
Toshi.
your equipments further and further.
I didn't know you was capable of going this far.
An item that will allow you to perform guaranteed upgrades on equipment slot 1 is coming. Until now,
all
slot
those yellow
one has
slots I was
always been
selling
fixed from the
for
moment
no
you receive
reason.
a piece of equipment, but by using this new item,
All those
you'll be
yellow
able to
slots I
perform
was
a
selling.
guaranteed upgrade and
Now
upgrade it.
I don't need to sell
Please
the yellows.
keep in mind that we only plan to make this item available through the shop. Now, for
It's
today's
a pay to
last
win.
bit of update info,
It's pay to win. Don't say it.
when you
It's
use
pay to
automatic
win.
selection for Soul Boost, Awakening cores will now be automatically selected too.
Nah.
Up until now, when using Soul Boost on a Zenkai Awakened character, players have needed to
I
manually
ain't buying
select
that.
each Awakening core on the
I ain't
panel to
buying
unlock
that,
it.
gang.
But now you'll be able to
I'm not
select
gonna lie.
and unlock them automatically. This should
Oh,
make
this was- I was
upgrading
complaining
characters
about this.
feel
This is
a whole
W.
lot quicker. Be sure to make use of it.
This
Our
is the
next
main
update
reason
is
I don't
scheduled for
Soul
August.
Boost Zenkais, bro.
We'll be
Except
sharing
for the ones I
info
use.
on our official social media accounts, so please keep an eye out for it.
Moving on to our next segment,
That's
Latest Legends
hilarious.
Info. This is where we bring you info about upcoming events we have planned for Legends in the very near future. For starters, take a look at this campaign we have planned for August to September this year.
We're holding the Sagas from the Movie Z campaign from August to September. As the name
Okay.
suggests, the Dragon Ball
Okay.
Z movies will be the motif for this campaign.
New
During the
BoJack
campaign period,
incoming.
a
New
total of
BoJack
3
incoming.
Dragon Ball
Trust
Z
me.
movies will be featured, and new characters from each
Trust
of those
me.
films will come to Legends.
As you can see, there are a lot of Dragon Ball Z movies. but
I'm
the
neither
new
Goku
summonable
nor
characters
Vegeta.
will only be from 3 of them, right?
I'm the one
That's
that's gonna
right.
take you
However,
down.
we're planning to include movies other than those 3 for the event-exclusive characters and Zenkai Awakenings that will be released during this campaign.
Imagine they drop another Super
Actually,
Gogeta.
some of the Zenkai
I'll be
Awakenings
sick.
will even be for characters who are
I
not
will
from
actually
DBZ
throw up.
movies.
If they drop another
Please look
Super
forward to
Gogeta,
them.
I will throw up.
And now, we'd like to share the first movie that will be featured in the Sagas from the Movie Z campaign, and which new characters you can look forward to.
BoJack movie, BoJack movie.
Take a look.
BoJack movie, BoJack movie, BoJack movie. That's my bet. That's my bet. BoJack movie. Characters for part 1 are. Oh, okay. It's just I want it to be different. I want it to be different. I want it to. I want it to be different.
That was some
gang.
good training.
She's looking kind of clean though.
You're not getting past me.
Like the fit is tough. The art had aura. Girls team top 5. Free to play Android 18.
Now then, we need to talk about your behavior.
Broly Sama. Strike cover chain. Alright, we locking in. The green cards are grab. The blue cards are clothesline. Oh, he transforms. So he's gonna have a blue card LF, I presume. He might have an ult actually. He's got the UI! He's got the UI! Oh no! He's got the UI mechanic! I'm gonna have to switch up! I'm gonna have to switch up! I'm gonna have to switch up! He's looking crazy!
I
might have to switch up. One day I'm a Muslim, the next day I'm a Christian. I might have to switch up. I might have to switch up. I might.
As you can see, the first movie
I
to
might
be
have to
featured
switch
in the
up.
Sagas from the Movie Z
your
campaign
hat.
is Dragon Ball Z Broly Second Coming. From that movie, Extreme Super Saiyan Gohan Teen, Sparking Vidal, and of course,
Hold on.
Legends
I
Limited,
need to see
Super
what he
Saiyan
do.
Broly are joining Legends.
I need to
The
see what he
traditional
do.
dress
He was
Hero
looking
is
kind of
wearing
clean.
is only from this movie, right?
Yep, it's clothing from the village the characters find themselves in. We hope you enjoy it.
He was looking kind of
This
clean.
new Broly can
Bro said,
transform
"Nuh-uh,
from a regular
nuh-uh."
Super Saiyan to the
Ooh.
legendary Super Saiyan form the character is well known for. Broly went up against Gohan and other powerful fighters and put them all through the ringer.
It depends on
this
what element he is,
abilities
though. Let's
will
see,
match
let's
that
see.
overwhelming strength.
I'm summoning based
We
on
hope
kit.
you
I'm
look
not gonna
forward to
lie.
this
He looked
character.
kind of clean
But
though.
let's start by introducing Vidal. Take a look at this video.
Get out of here! Get ready.
Blast armor on blue for Videl.
You're not getting past me. No, you don't. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
Left kick as well.
Now then, we
Jeez.
need to talk about your behavior.
With the lefty shoot.
Let's talk about Vidal's abilities.
Oh, dead on
This
release.
character's element is green, and the Z ability
Majin Buu
tree will
surviving,
buff
so
episode
let's see
sagas
what it's
from
saying.
the movies and tag guards characters. This unit has two
Majin
notable
Buu Evil is good,
characteristics.
so let's just
First,
see.
Vidal has amazing support abilities for said episode sagas from the movies and tag guards characters. Second,
You don't know
when
what
your
she does
health
yet.
falls
Just wait,
below a
just wait,
certain
just wait.
percentage, you can make a good use of
Omega
Vidal as an
Shenron, they're dropping a
attacker.
lot of greens.
For support abilities, when Vidal is switched to standby, episode sagas from the movies, tag girls, and character Gohan will get a buff to damage inflicted.
Her art is so
and
good.
Ki recovery.
Like, really
Not
good.
only
Like,
that,
whoever drew that
accurate
joint
downgrades
will going
and abnormal
crazy.
conditions will be cancelled, so you can hold your own even against enemies that increase arts cost.
Hold on, I need
for
to do
all
a
their
research.
opponents or inflict paralyze. Moving on, when your health falls below a certain percentage, Vidal will gain attack abilities. For example, this character will get a huge, uncancelable buff to damage inflicted. Plus, your special arts and special move arts will get power up. Support your powerful ally characters and after
She's
a
an
while,
adult. She's an adult.
break out Vidal's firepower. This character can fulfill two very important roles. Next
She
up is
legal.
Super Saiyan Broly.
She legal.
Take a look at this video for starters.
Had to do the checks. Had to do the checks. She's like 20 years old, bro. He dead my age. I like the fact that they added a map. They added the rocks to show his aura. That's aura. This hey. I can't lie, I'm glazing. I'm stopping it. I thought they were gonna sell. His animations are clean.
Super Saiyan Broly's
His
element
animations
is red,
are actually
and
clean.
the Z ability
He's actually got
tree
aura. I'm
buffs
gonna lie.
powerful opponent,
I thought they would've
X
sold.
and episode sagas
I thought
from
they
the
would've
movies
sold him.
characters. This version of Broly
They actually
can
dropped a
transform
good
into
Broly
the legendary
so
Super
far.
Saiyan form
Hold
while
on.
in battle. But pre or post transformation, Broly's
I
main
need to-
strength is
please
that
make
just
him
by
good.
attacking the enemy,
Please
this
make him
character will
good.
get even more powerful. Broly has an attack type unique gauge that will build up as you use arts, and when that gauge is full, you'll get an increase to damage inflicted and you'll draw a nerd card. This effect will only activate once before transforming, but after you transform, take advantage of this effect every time you max out the unique gauge. Plus, Broly will nullify special cover changes when entering the battlefield, and when you use the main ability after transforming, unfavorable element factors will be nullified, making it next to impossible for your opponent to stop a combo from Broly.
Unless you're G4.
Plus, after transforming,
Unless you're
Broly will
G4.
get the ability to prevent enemy cover changes. Think of it like the cover change prevention effect of Ultra Instinct Sign.
Yeah,
Goku
he's got the
was
UI
released during
effects.
Legends Festival 2023. However, unlike that version of Goku, when the effect activates for Broly, you'll also deal damage to the enemy. If you are comboing an element yellow character, which Broly has an element advantage against, even if the character uses a cover change, you nullify it, and just like that, you'll deal damage to them. Broly has more than just
Unless
powerful
you're
attacks,
G4.
however. This
They need to-
character
she
will
needs to-
nullify
I need her to say,
unfavorable
unless
element
you're
factors
G4.
from damage received when performing a cover change. So even if you are facing an enemy you are at an element disadvantage
I'm not
against,
really a
you
fan
can
of how
still
they've
display some
written the kits.
impressive
They just put the
defensive
key
abilities
points
against
and not
them.
really how it's written in
And
the kit.
when you are
Before they used
transformed
to do
into
that,
the
you know.
legendary Super
They'll be a lot
Saiyan,
more detailed,
you'll
but they just
also
put bullet
reduce your
points.
opponent's ki, meaning you can really impede their combo. That brings us to the end for Super Saiyan Broly. Make sure to get this
Yeah, it's
unit
not the
and
actual
master
kit at
its
all.
chaotic firepower.
The characters we just introduced are scheduled for release on August 14th JST. We hope you're excited for them.
That's all we have to share about them, but there's more info to cover. Next up, we are going to tell you about the event limited character that's coming.
That's next week.
Sparking Super Saiyan Goku from the Dragon Ball Z Broly Second Coming movie arrives as a new event-exclusive character.
The previous event-exclusive character was Sparking Super Saiyan Goten Kid, and with the Extreme Super Saiyan Gohan Teen we just revealed, an all-new Goku and Son's trio is complete. Let's briefly touch on this character's abilities. The element will be yellow, and the Z ability will buff episode sagas from the movies, tag event exclusive, and tag Son family characters.
I mean, the art
Goku
looks
is a
pretty good.
character who
for
will get
Goku.
stronger every time a certain number of timer counts pass. In addition to strengthening Goku's base boost to damage inflicted, the special move arts will become super powerful. Be sure to play the event so you can get this character and try it for yourself. You can collect Z power from events, so please try to limit break this character. Here's what we have next.
We're holding a PvP rating match special season, Super Spacetime Duel Broly. For this season, Broly from the Dragon Ball
Broly's
Z
getting
movies
his
will
own
be added to
PvP
the
season.
featured
This guy's really the
characters.
strongest.
Of course, that will include the new Super Saiyan Broly we discussed earlier.
He's really the
In
GOAT.
addition to Kernel Crystals and other great rewards, you'll be able to earn special titles, so we hope you'll make a party with Super Saiyan Broly from the Dragon Ball Z movies and try your best. At this point, we think some of you may have noticed a trend. There sure are a lot of Broly-themed events, right? Actually, the sagas from the movie's Z campaign has a secondary theme, and that is the Summer Broly Fest. We have other Broly-themed
They're
events
glazing.
and campaigns planned,
The whole
so keep
thing
an
is
eye
themed
out.
around Broly, basically.
Next.
You've all been waiting, and here it is. The equipment upgrade bonanza is back. A lot of new kinds of equipment
Bio
have been
Broly
released,
next.
so
I was literally
take
gonna
this
say
chance
that.
to collect the best ones and power them up. Then, you'll be ready to take on Super Spacetime Duel Broly, so please give it a shot.
Now it's time to reveal the next Zenkai Awakening, but this time it will be for a Legend Limited character, right?
Probably
It's
a
a
PO.
character we
no,
think
it's gonna
you'll
be
be
a movie
excited for,
character.
so
I don't
take a
know.
look at
Cooler?
this.
Final form Cooler? I don't know, bruh. It better not be Gogeta Blue. Dragon Fist already? You just came out the other day. God damn! God damn! That's how you know this guy was ass on release. He just came out the other day. All these units getting queued up for Zenkai, they're cutting in front of Gogeta Blue. They're cutting in front, bruh. Damn! There's a whole line, bruh! Your turn! I don't know if that's a W
That's
or L
right.
though.
Legends
But the
Limited
timing
Super
of it
Saiyan
isn't
3
the best.
Goku with the Dragon Fist technique, who was released during the 4th anniversary, is getting a Zenkai Awakening.
The 4th anniversary? That means it's already been 2 years since this character came to Legends.
Time really
Bro,
flies.
cut the line
The
big
Goku we are
time.
talking about now is from the Dragon Ball Z Wrath of the Dragon movie. So we are already seeing a Zenkai Awakening for a character from a different movie.
I don't even
than
want a
Broly
GB Zenkai.
and the
I'm just
other
pushing
characters
agenda.
discussed earlier.
Yes, as I mentioned, characters that aren't new characters from summons may come from other movies besides the 3 that will be featured in this campaign. And this is one such example.
As for the abilities after Zenkai Awakening, Goku will draw strike arts after entering the battlefield, destroy your opponent's cards when changing cover, and get a variety of other buffs to basic offensive and defensive abilities. We still want you to be able to aim for a near guaranteed KO with Goku's ultimate art, but this character's base abilities are getting an overall boost, so it should be much easier to use. The Zenkai ability will buff characters who are both element green and episode sagas from the movies. Below, who we discussed earlier, Super Saiyan God Goku released during the 6th anniversary, and others will benefit from this Zenkai ability. So try to see what kind of body Super Saiyan 3 Goku
Not bad,
fits
not
in
bad.
best for you. This character also has exclusive unique equipment, so don't forget to equip it.
Definitely. Equipments are crucial for powering up your characters, so be sure
See,
to
they
make
didn't
use
forget
of them.
about these equips. They
And
know.
with that, we've come to the end of the info we have for you all today. New characters
They didn't
from the
forget,
Dragon
bruh.
Ball Z Broly Second Coming movie are on their way, but we hope you look forward to the movies that will be featured in the future as well.
The Sagas from the Movies Z campaign is only going to get more amazing from
There's not
here,
gonna be a
so we
fake out.
hope you're excited
There's no
for what's
time
in
for that.
store. For now, please enjoy the amazing power of the new
Got an LF
Legend Limited
Zenkai,
Super
they got
Saiyan
a,
Broly.
Thank you for
LF
watching
and
today.
2 1%
We hope you'll
Sparkins.
join us again
Not
in
bad.
the next
Broly's
video
animations
from
are
Stuff.
really good though.
Bye everyone!
Bye.
Calm little reveals and stuff. Calm little reveals and stuff. Calm little reveals and stuff. That was actually a pretty good reveal, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to say one thing for the Broly fans. I can't lie, they did you guys justice. Let's clap it up for the Broly fans. Can we get W for the Broly fans? The animations were really good. Hey, can my button press? God damn. Shout out the Broly fans anyways. They could, oh there it goes. There it goes. They got really good animations. They got really good animations. We have to give it to them. We have to give it to them. But let's read the kit. We gotta read the kit. The kit's the most important. I don't know if the unit's completely good. They did have the UUI mechanic. The UUI mechanic. Broly does have the UUI mechanic. But like, is that enough? Is that enough? We don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Rate the reveal out of 10, chat. Rate the reveal out of 10. Give me a rating out of 10 in the chat. I'm giving it a calm little. I think it's a 8.9. Dragon Fist ruined it. I think it was okay. Alright, let's read this kit. Let's read this kit. Red Saiyan, Super Saiyan, powerful opponent, sagas from the movies. Blast armor on strike. That's a given. Blast does nothing. Blue card has blast armor. I'm assuming this is pre-transformation. But yeah. Blue card, no switching for 5 time accounts. How greedy. No switching. Blue card into... That's a bit OP. Only once though. Only once though. He is pre-transformation, so like, I don't think it's bad. The green is a forward moving one because it has blast armor, and you get a blue card from it, which is only once, but you do get health, key, and damage inflicted. Okay. Main ability, you transform into the legendary Super Saiyan. You draw 2 cards if you have 3 or fewer on transform. You get 50% more health, which is crazy, and 50 key. You get your vanishing gauge off transform as well. That sounds familiar. Where have I seen that before? I don't know, but it's pretty good. If unique gauge is full, it resets to 0, and the following effects occur. He gets 20% damage inflicted and destroy. Alright, so when he transforms, he can also Yellow Piccolo, I think, maybe, he can also destroy all of your enemy cards on transform, which is pretty good in my opinion.
Applies the following effects to itself when battle starts. Charges gauge by 20%. 120% to damage inflicted. Okay. Reduces damage received. Draw speed level 1. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. He gets a card on entry, which is good. 1 card. He gets key on entry. That's good. He gets plus 50% to damage inflicted. It can't be cancelled, so that's permanently. He gets cover no every entry. Pre-transformation. That's pretty good. And he lowers the enemy's draw speed. Applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike or blast arts card. He's a snowballer. This guy might be good. This is pre-transformed. This guy might be good. He can't get his key reduced. Okay. Applies the following effects to self when this character defeats an enemy. Activates once. Gets his Vanisher back. Aye. 3v1 demon here. Randomly draws 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Restores health by 10% and key by 50. He gets draw speed. Activation count is shared before and after transforming. Okay. This is nasty though. He got that Ultra Vegito blue. Alright. He's got a strike cover change. It's only a strike cover change. Applies the following effects to self when changing cover. He gets HP and 30 key, which only activates once. He goes type neutral for damage sustained. So defensive end, he's very good for cover changes, even though he's a melee type. That's really good. And then here, charges on unique gauge every time this character uses an arts card while on the battlefield. Applies the following effects to self once unique gauge is full. So he draws 1 new card, key 30, 20% damage inflicted, which cannot be cancelled. 30% damage inflicted for 5 time accounts. Applies the buff effect, nullifies. He gets cover no on gauge fill. When hit with an enemy arts attack while this character is on the battlefield. Health by 10% every time he's hit, which activates 3 times. There's no switches by this. As in, like, there's no activation resets. Shortens. Every time you hit him, sub count will go down by 1. He doesn't have anything to save him, though. Like, from what I can see, if he gets Rise and Rushed or ulted, like, the timer counts will go down. So I'm not gonna lie. Potential fusing Super Vegito victim? He doesn't have any buff cancellation pre-transform, but let me not speak too soon. Let's look at post-transformation. Blast armor on strike. Let's see the blue card. Deals massive explode damage. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. Nullifies endurance. Minus 20% to send enemy sustained damage card. Oh, so he gets weaker with his blue card when there's less people alive. That's pretty lame. So if you're 3v3, he's gonna do more damage. But if you're 3v1, he's gonna do less damage. Okay. Draw an arts upon activation. Oh wait, let me actually read this. Randomly draws 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer cards. Restores health by 10% and key by 50. 20% to damage inflicted for 10 time accounts. And then the green card is a grab. And you can combo everything into it. It cancels buff effects when you land it. Cancelable night type neutral for 15 timer counts when you press your main. Wow, his main sucks. Like, type neutral is good, but it can be cancelled. Health and key, that's basic. And a blue card, I don't know, man. His main's pretty empty. The following effects occur after transforming. 15% damage inflicted, 60% on key recovery, nullifies. He's gonna be... Why are they making him like defensive? They're making him like he's meant to tank stuff. I'm seeing a lot of defensive neutral, and that's kind of irritating me. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade -50% to strike and blast arts power for 10 timer counts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade -20% to special move, ultimate, and awaken arts power for 10 timer counts. The following effects occur. This is actually good, but it's like a defensive trait. It's like a defensive trait, which is like, bruh. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Randomly draws one new card when you have 3 or fewer cards. Restores own key by 30. Applies the buff effect. Nullifies cover change. Yeah, that's the same as pre-transformation. They're just slightly buffed up. He's going to debuff the enemy on his entry, which is pretty good. He gets a card on entry, key on entry. Yeah. Applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike or blast card. Snowballing. Reduce enemy key effects, which activates once so he can't get his key taken. Applies the following effects every time he defeats an enemy. That's all the same as pre-transformation. Last unique ability. So he has a strike cover change. When changing cover, he gains health. That's all the same as pre-transform. Alright, so this is the different part. If performed against this character's strike or blast art attack, nullifies enemy cover change or special actions that activate when changing cover, and knocks them back to long range, activates once. After nullification, activation count resets once, resets only once when this character switches to standby. Oh, it's not as good. It's not as good. It's UI but worse. It's UI but worse. So basically, he drags you back in, but the no switching doesn't exist. The no switching doesn't exist. So what he's gonna do is just increase your timer counts by 10, but it resets every time. So because there's no switching, they've made it so that every time you switch him out and switch him back in, it can happen again. But then, you know, UI can do it twice, but only when he's last stand. But with Broly, he can do it unlimited times, I think. Or is it only once? Yeah, and Broly can do it unlimited time. It does damage though. I wonder how much damage. Because UI... No, look. After nullification, activation counts reset. Oh, it's only once. Ah! It might be worse. It's just a combo extend. It's basically a combo extend. It says resets only once when this character switches to standby. So does that mean it's only gonna he gets 2? He gets 2 a game. UUIs is a guaranteed kill. Anyways, let me continue. The following effects occur. This character change character cover nullified. He gets the restore on. He gets key from doing it. He cancels downgrades and abnormal conditions. Deals impact damage. Attribute downgrade -100% to health restoration for 10 timer count. This is actually a big deal. Because if you do it against like G4, for example, G4 is not going to heal on gauge fill. The damage from the cover cannot kill. or you can combo everything into it. Except, well, he doesn't have an ult, so yeah. And then the gauge charges unique gauge every time a character uses an arts card while they're on the battlefield. Once unique gauge is full, it resets to 0 and applies the fun effects to self. Randomly draws at most 2 cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Restores health by 10% and ki by 30. Plus 20% damage inflicted. 30% damage inflicted for fire time accounts. I'm not gonna lie. Let me think about this. Give me a second. I want to give a based opinion. Some of my initial thoughts. I want to call him a fusing Super Vegito victim, but he has type neutral on... defensive end almost all the time. So for the guys thinking that he's going to be a fusing Super Vegito victim, everybody's a fusing Super Vegito victim if he rushes you. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't really say he's a FSZ victim. SSV victim. He's not going to be bullied by any blue because he goes type neutral on the defensive end a lot. But the rush with Vegito takes out everybody, so it's not really a downplay for Broly because he goes type neutral. In regards to Gogeta Blue, Gogeta Blue won't do damage to this guy. That's the thing. Gogeta Blue can do as many strike assaults as he wants. He's not hurting Broly. Broly's a hard counter. Like a really, really hard counter towards Gogeta Blue. Gogeta goes type neutral for 3 time accounts, bro. He goes type neutral for 3, maybe 2 time accounts. Let's not glaze him that much. Gogeta is not, he's not all that. Like, CMZ and Broly are hard counters to this guy. Gogeta is not all that. I'm thinking about teams. Golden Frieza goes up in value because of powerful opponent. On movies, Reds have a lot of Zenkai buffs. Whoops. Look at this. Bro. Alright, look. 1 Zenkai buff. 1 Zenkai buff. 2. That's actually a Zenkai buff for him. He has this. He has this. I think this is a Zenkai buff too. He's got a lot of Zenkai buffs. Saiyaman 1 and 2 as well. Yeah. Bro, Adblock needs to lock on. I think if you are a Gogeta user, a fusing Gogeta user, you should be worried.
I genuinely think if you are a Gogeta fan, you should be worried. On Twitter, I'm seeing more people hyped about Dragon Fist than Broly. I think my chat's broken as well. Like, YouTube broke my chat. I can't see it moving. So I'm gonna freestyle stream. About this Videl, I think this Videl could be really good. Because obviously, Videl's green. So similar to what they done with they done it before, I think with Omega Shenron. What they done was they released Omega Shenron, who's green, and then they dropped Rage, who's yellow, to counter the element that is dangerous to Omega Shenron. With Broly, he's red, but then the element that's dangerous to Broly is blue, so then they've dropped a green 1% sparking, which is actually a good protection, so I'm assuming she's going to be somewhat good. So don't sleep on the sparking Videl. I think she could be something that you should look out for. Like, no joke. Let me, how do I do this? I need to open up the website where they have the, I refreshed my chat. Yeah, there, I can see it now. Alright, let's go to LF. Right, I want to bring that up. Non-LF. Sparking. Flip sake. And then we have there we go. It's really smart that they're doing that. It makes the 1% somewhat valuable so that you can protect your new Legends Limited unit. His animations pre-transformation didn't move me too much.
Once he transformed into the legendary Super Saiyan, that's where I felt like, wow. Bro. Bro. That is... wow. He won! I can't lie. Anyone doing this? Aura! Aura! What do you mean my voice is lagging? That might just be you, I don't know. I personally think you don't need him. Hold on. I didn't say that. Give me a second. Let me think. I'm trying to process like the way because I think Vidal's gonna be the problem. Which sounds crazy to say. The 3 movies are obviously going to be the Cooler movie, in my opinion. I think the Cooler movie is a guarantee. Like the Metal Cooler movie. And we're going to get the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. And then the third one, it doesn't even matter what it is, but it's not going to be the Dragon Fist movie. It's not going to be Fusion Reborn either. So they've done this one. It's not going to be Fusion Reborn. It's not going to be the Dragon Fist movie. I think it's going to be the Metal Cooler movie 100%. 100%. And then I need one more. This movie. They drop an LF Metal Cooler. And then they drop the first trio tag unit to finish it off. That will go crazy. They drop Goku, Vegeta, Trunks. That will go berserk. To bait us right before Daima. Yeah. That will go berserk. They're probably going to drop a free-to-play Bojack. Trio tag switch unit is wicked. I see it though. This is what I was looking for.
Actually, you know what? I don't really have anything else to say. I think I'll just do the kit breakdown now. Like, I'm just gonna write it down in a tweet in the best way that I can, like I usually do. The stream's basically done. I'm just gonna write down everything that he does, like in the simplest way possible, you know? Dragon Fist Zenkai protects Broly in a way. Yeah, but Dragon Fist has no protection either. G4 nuking that boy, even fusing Vegito taking that guy to hell. I will be streaming later today. What did you get off special move? Is there anything good there? Strike PO might be top 5 team. It was already a really top 5 team anyways. Can I open Legends on my phone? Even this blue Broly is somewhat decent. Yaren, is your birthday. Happy 18th birthday, bro. Live that up. I'm gonna post the should you summon. The banner doesn't come out until Wednesday anyways. So you've got a couple days to let the hype die down and build an actual opinion. You know? So if you're in the state where like, oh, I'm gonna summon, like, you know, you've got, what day is it today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You got 6 days to make your decision. And then on top of that, people will post showcases and things like that. So there's no real pressure. Yara, no worries, bro. Just make sure to actually enjoy your day, though. It's your 18th, bro. You can't be sitting on YouTube all day, bro. My stream will be here tomorrow. Your 18th won't. Ultra Gohan and Broly Duo? No. How are Super 17 stocks going up? I don't know. I didn't say that.
His main ability before transformation is low-key better, which is crazy. Wait, is this before? This is still before, right? Yeah, this is still before. There's a lot here in the unique. Let's see what's important. Charge unique gauge by 20%. I'm not really gonna write that down. UGF damage on cover change is greedy. It'll probably be less than UGF's comeback. Shardul, take care, bro. It'll probably be way worse than... I can't see it being the same amount as UGF's comeback. Okay, that's absurd. That's absurd. %120% damage inflicted, then he also gets 50%, so it's like 170% damage inflicted. Which is not bad. There's 15%. No, this is for every art card used. It's not the same. It's different circumstance. He's a snowball type unit. Best LF in the game is a bit much, but it's really good. Appreciate your donation, Super Q, by the way. I saw your other donation as well. It was late at night for me. What's a snowball type unit? If you like roll a snowball down a hill, you know how like in like cartoons and stuff they get really, really big. So if you keep pressing cards with Broly, he's gonna keep doing more damage. Uh, this thing is pretty good. You see this? The vanish gauge. Restoring the vanish gauge is like so OP, man. I don't know if I'm summoning yet. The animations moved me. Wait. He only gets the vanish restore one time. He doesn't have the UVB ability. Oh, I just read that. Hold on. When this character defeats an enemy with 100%, activates once when he defeats an enemy. It's only one time. It's not even, it's UVB, but it's one time. Like, so if you kill all three, you're not getting a vanish every time. You can't 3v1 as easily. Nah, I didn't realize the activate once. I saw this and I was like, okay, but I didn't really pay attention to this. And then all of this comes under that. That's crappy. That's pretty crappy. I guess he gets vanish back on his transform. But damn. That's not even a word. It's on the official Dragon Ball website. The link's here, bro. You're literally looking at the screen, brother. He gets a lot of ki though. I will say that. Oh my god, can I type, please? Let me even sit up. Bro, now I can't spell. His kit is quite big, you know. But there's only a few changes here and there. I'm gonna make a video. I don't want to give a good opinion right now because people love using my words against me. So I'm just gonna make a video and then solidify it there. You know what's crazy is though? He gets this damage inflicted as well. So it's like 100 and... It's like 190 damage inflicted if you fill his gauge. You know? I'm just changing the stuff that like I'm only gonna add the stuff that changes. I really don't like this part of his kit. Like the blue card getting nerfed. Pretty annoying. Did it draw a green card before? I mean, did it draw... You only draw a blue card. But post-transformation, what do you get? It's like you get a lot more. Yeah, he will be good. He will be good. His kit's like a... At the minimum... Like an 8.5. I'm trying to like properly understand his kit and how you would use it. It's really just the most important things. I think it depends on his stats, because if his stats are really low, he's gonna have to snowball so hard, which isn't good. Nothing to think about when referring to Dragon Fist at the moment, because his kit's not out. I think his unique one is pretty much the same, with like a lot more like debuffs, like this. Actually, it's not the same at all. It's completely different. His unique one. This bottom bit is. But I'm assuming everything will carry over. Don't summon on Ultra Hit or Gohan. Neither of them. He's not Revival, he's a transforming unit. Any idea on who will be on the banner? Powerful opponents? And some movies characters. So I'm expecting Blue Broly. Broly replaced Beast on movies. Beast been replaced on movies. That's not new. But now he's been completely taken out because there's a better red than him. Beast been cooked. What happens if I copy this? Oh. He goes type neutral after transforming. Like ASAP. The future guys are so cooked. Oh my god, they are fuming. Anything good here? The way they write all of this just to say cover no 5-time accounts. Is it the same? I'm trying to compare. It is the same, but they've added the reduced key effects line. A top 10 based on kit? I can't say yet. I generally couldn't say. That bit is all the same. I'm gonna sit on it for a bit. I don't even need to do it today. That's the thing. This is what people want to know. So it's the UUI effect, but with different Ultra UI cover chain stop. So then what happens? 30 plus key, whatever. Why does it not seem good though? Like, it's actually irritating me. Like, it just doesn't. I'm reading it again and again. It doesn't seem good. What's down here? Didn't I write this out already? No, I didn't. I didn't. What's here? Bro, I feel like I've written this so many times. Like this bit. Fuck out of here, man. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more on the fence of not summoning. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. I'm also leaning to not summoning. Even though he looks so good. But you also have to remember, in the festival, you'll probably pull him. You probably pull him. Broly's clean. Don't get it twisted. But like, I don't think he's to die for. But it depends on what they drop in the future. That makes him relevant. But is he to die for? Nah. Not me. I probably won't summon in the first week. I'll see how he's looking. And then I'm going to summon. But yeah, I'm done for now. We'll be back tonight. I'll be streaming tonight. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. You guys take care. I'm going to drop a should you summon. Tap in for that. And we will be back tonight.